Hi there, Anna from Inspiration Playground, and today I want to show you how to make this super cute little rhino card. So I've made this for a first birthday. However, obviously you could make it for any age. I do have another one that I made here, and this is a baby one, just with the sweet baby, and that's just plain on the inside. But we're going to recreate this one today. So for this project, what you're going to need is Pear Pizzazz and Whisper White cardstock. You're going to need a Pear Pizzazz sheet from the Subtles DSP stack, tea lace doily, some linen thread, a rhinestone, and your Zoo Babies stamp set. So let's go ahead and get started. What I've got my Pear Pizzazz cardstock already cut. So it's cut 6 inches by 9 inches. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my trimmer and I'm going to score it at 3 inches. And I'll pull this out, and then at 7 inches. Okay, so that's going to then lift this up, and this is going to fold down. So that's going to create your card base. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Pear Pizzazz DSP sheet, and I'm going to cut that 5 3/4. I'm just going to cut the whole piece down. And then, so 5 3/4 wide, and then I'm going to turn it around, and I need a piece that's 1 3/4 with the writing, and we'll turn it over, and the spots, we need a piece that is 2 3/4. Okay, pop those aside. So what I'm quickly going to do with those two pieces is just ink around the edge using my Pear Pizzazz ink pad. So just really quickly pop that around. So my name is Anna, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Brisbane, Australia, in Queensland. I've been a demonstrator for almost 2 years now and absolutely love it. You can find a link in my comment section here to my website and also my Facebook page. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to adhere my spotty piece to the top panel. I'll just take my snail adhesive. And we're just going to line that up. Okay. And then we're going to do the writing underneath. So you might want to just put it like this, just so that you get the writing up the right way. Okay, and pop that on. So there you have your base. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a scrap piece of my Whisper White, and I've just taken the Rhino out of the Zoo Babies stamp set, and using my Sahara Sand ink pad, I'm just going to stamp my Rhino. I hope that's going. I'll just do a second one just in case. Okay, and then I'll take my 2-inch circle punch. See what I've done there? I've stamped it too close to the bottom of the circle there, so that's why I did a second one, because I want a full circle. I don't want part. When I punch him out, I'm just going to leave a little bit at the bottom because I want to put a bow on the bottom. There we go. Okay, so I have my Rhino punched out, and what I'll do again with my, I'll just ink some green around the edge of that one. Okay. And then I've just got a scrap piece of pear pizzazz, and I'll just use my 2 3/8 scallop circle and punch out one of those. And once again, just quickly ink around the edge. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is just use dimensionals to pop him on there. So I can bring this back in now, and I've got my tea lace doily, and what I want to do is I'm just going to line it up across the top here. So I want these two, I want this piece right at the top so that when it folds over it's even. Okay. So what I'll do is on the back of this, I'm just going to take my snail and just put across. And then we can pop it middle there. So it doesn't matter if you can see anything through here because we're going to cover it up with our little Rhino. So we can go ahead and stick him on now too. Okay, there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my linen thread. I'm just going to fold it over first and then tie my bow, just to make it a little bit thicker than what it would normally be. Okay. And that's going to go on the bottom here. So I'll just grab a glue dot. And pop that in the middle down the bottom. We can stick our bow on top of that. And then using the rhinestones, I'm just going to chop a little one off and pop that on in the middle there. And there we have our bow on it. So the only thing left to do now is the inside of the card. Okay, so the piece of Whisper White that you will need, 3.5 by 5.5 inches. So you might want to just put some green around that one too, just so it doesn't look just doesn't look out of place, I guess. Okay, and then we can line that up and stick that in. And then of course, we want a rhino on the inside. Of course, he's so cute. There you go. And then you can stamp whatever sentiment that you like in there. So I'm just going to leave this one blank. And there you have it. A cute little folding rhino card. Do you know what? I'm just going to use a glue dot to stick this down. I don't want that hanging up like that. So And there you have it. A cute little Rhino card. And of course it's not complete without an envelope to fit in. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial today. I look forward to seeing you soon. Please leave me a comment or like my video. I'll see you soon.